This past Saturday night, as we all know, Errol Spence Jr. defended his IBF World Welterweight title against Mikey Garcia. Spence kept his title. Spence kept his undefeated record via unanimous decision in front of 47,000 fans at AT&T Stadium. The fight was on pay-per-view, and it's trending to do close to 400,000 pay-per-view buys. Errol Spence Jr. right now is the hottest young man in boxing. Errol Spence Jr. at 29 years of age can become a pay-per-view star in my eyes. Now, in the post-fight interview, in-ring interview with Errol Spence Jr., he called out Manny Pacquiao, who was in the ring, and challenged him to a fight later this year, hopefully at AT&T Stadium. Manny Pacquiao then said a couple of days later that yes, he's available to fight in July against anyone. Manny Pacquiao signed a 3-fight deal with Al Heyman and the PBC this year. He has 2 more fights left on that contract, and he wants to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr. before this contract is over. Not surprisingly, Floyd Mayweather Jr. was also in attendance at AT&T Stadium to see Errol Spence Jr. fight Mikey Garcia. Of course, he had some guys on the card, but it seemed like he was there to scout possible future competition, or maybe not, because just today, ESPN boxing analyst from Zona ESPN, Barbosa Box, who was a very reliable source in professional boxing today, has said that he has sources telling him, indicating that Floyd Mayweather Jr. would rather fight Manny Pacquiao now, sooner than later, on Showtime pay-per-view, than have Manny Pacquiao fight Errol Spence next. Why? Because Errol Spence is a very dangerous fighter that is a threat to anyone at 147 or even a little bit above 147. Imagine Errol Spence walking in there and beating Pacquiao. That would mean a Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2 fight, if it were to happen at the end of this year, would make less money because Manny Pacquiao would come in as a defeated fighter. Now, if Floyd Mayweather is to step into the ring right now with Pacquiao, Pacquiao just beat Adrian Broner. Everyone wants a shot at Manny. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Errol Spence Jr. And I think Floyd Mayweather finally got it. Manny Pacquiao is going to make a lot of money with these guys, dangerous guys. And Mayweather's thought process right now is, why don't I make a lot of money first with Manny Pacquiao for a second time, then wait for the outcome of Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao, Sean Porter versus Manny Pacquiao, or Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao, because all these guys are very dangerous, and one shot can end it all in the sport of boxing. If Manny Pacquiao were to lose to these guys, any one of these guys, it would definitely hurt Manny Pacquiao versus Mayweather too. So I think Mayweather wants to jump in ASAP and get as much money as he can from a Pacquiao fight. Again, this is coming from a very reliable source, Barbosa Boxing. And I say reliable because he's old school. He doesn't do clickbait like a lot of these new sites. And what I'll do is keep following up, see what I hear, and give you guys the information once I hear it. My name is Blue Mercury. This is the Concrete Jungle.